today. Kids get down. Fix your shirt. No, I think you think you funny? You funny. You funny, Caius.
The internet is melting down, and it's all because of one line. Chrisean Rock looked straight into the camera and told Blueface's mom, "Come get the baby." For words, and suddenly social media went nuclear. TikTok blew up, YouTube Shorts spread it like wildfire, and within hours the phrase became a viral soundtrack to millions of memes. But that was only the beginning. The moment fans thought they'd seen enough, new clips surfaced showing Chrisean Rock letting Bino hold her child. And just like that, the drama doubled. Enter Blueface's mom, who wasted no time firing back. Her reaction? Pure fury. Comment sections lit up with fans picking sides, some defending Chrisean, others dragging her for putting her baby in the middle of chaos. Now the whispers are getting louder. Was this all just trolling? Or is there a deeper family war bubbling behind the scenes? Insiders swear the tension between Chrisean Rock and Blueface's family has been boiling for months, and this baby drama might be the breaking point. So here's the question. Did Chrisean Rock just cross the line with that "come get the baby" moment, or is she exposing a truth that no one in Blueface's camp wants to admit?
Post-op surgery. Let him know, Junior. We got this. He sleeps. Yeah. We finna take a nap.
This is Celebrity Press, where secrets explode before your eyes. The internet didn't just wake up to chaos. It woke up to Chrisean Rock detonating a bombshell in real time. For words were all it took. She looked into the camera, voice sharp, and told Blueface's mom, "Come get the baby." That moment alone flipped the internet upside down. Within hours, TikTok was flooded with remixes. Creators turned the line into a viral sound. YouTube Shorts spread it like wildfire. Memes exploded across X, each one more outrageous than the last. It wasn't just gossip anymore. It was a full-blown cultural moment. And then came the twist. Just as fans were still reeling from the "come get the baby" moment, another clip surfaced. This time it showed Chrisean Rock letting Bino hold her child. The internet didn't wait a second to jump on it. Screenshots raced across feeds, captions screamed with judgment, and hashtags went wild. And that's when Blueface's mom jumped into the storm. Her reaction? Pure fury. She tore into Chrisean online, accusing her of being reckless, irresponsible, and humiliating the entire family. Suddenly, the feud wasn't just about a viral line. It was about motherhood, loyalty, and public humiliation. The drama spread like gasoline on fire. TikTok creators acted out skits of Blueface's mom snatching the baby. Instagram pages ran carousels with headlines like "Chrisean vs. Mama Blueface. Baby drama erupts." And gossip blogs? They had a field day. Each headline was bolder than the last. Baby tug of war. Chrisean crosses the line. Blueface's mom breaks silence. The internet wasn't just watching, it was feasting. But it didn't stop at memes. Fans split instantly into two camps. One side defended Chrisean Rock, claiming she was standing her ground against a mother-in-law who never liked her in the first place. "She's protecting her peace," one fan tweeted. "Mama Blueface just mad. She ain't in control anymore." The other side dragged her mercilessly. They accused her of disrespecting elders, using her baby as a pawn, and embarrassing herself on a global stage. "This ain't cute," one viral comment read. "Chrisean needs to grow up before she ruins her child's life." In the middle of this online war, whispers started surfacing. Anonymous accounts claimed the fight between Chrisean Rock and Blueface's mom had been brewing for months. One gossip page posted alleged DMs hinting that Mama Blueface felt excluded, that Chrisean was purposely cutting her out of family life. Another claimed that Blueface's mom had been telling people privately that Chrisean was too unstable to raise a child. None of these rumors were confirmed, but they didn't need to be. The internet doesn't wait for proof. Speculation alone is enough to pour gasoline on the flames. Meanwhile, Bino's name became its own trending topic. Fans debated endlessly about why Chrisean would let him hold the baby, especially knowing the tension with Blueface's mom. Some swore it was innocent. Others called it disrespect. One TikTok creator put it bluntly, "That ain't about the baby, it's about power." Chrisean wanted to show she runs the show, not Blueface's mom. Every hour, the story grew messier. Reaction channels on YouTube broke down the drama frame by frame. Screenshots of Mama Blueface's furious posts were dissected like courtroom evidence. Even celebrities started weighing in, some shading Chrisean, others defending her. The mess had jumped from gossip blogs to mainstream feeds, and there was no pulling it back. But if you thought Chrisean Rock was going to back down, you don't know her. Instead of apologizing or clarifying, she leaned into the storm. She doubled down on her words, reposting memes, laughing at critics, and hinting that she had receipts of her own. The internet went into speculation overdrive. What kind of receipts? Screenshots? Voice notes? Footage of private conversations? Nobody knew, but everybody was waiting. And through all of this, Blueface's mom only got louder. She blasted Chrisean publicly, saying she was tired of being disrespected, tired of watching her son's child caught up in internet drama. In one rant, she even implied Chrisean was using the baby to stay relevant, a comment that instantly went viral and sparked another round of outrage. By now, the situation had spiraled far beyond one baby, one comment, or one clip. It had become a war of reputations. On one side, a young mother determined to prove she wasn't scared of anyone, not even her child's grandmother. On the other, a furious matriarch, ready to call her out to the world. And caught in the middle, the baby, innocent, but already the centerpiece of an online circus. Insiders whispered this wasn't just about petty family drama. They hinted there were deeper issues between Chrisean Rock and Blueface's family, money, loyalty, and even old grudges. Some claimed Mama Blueface had always seen Chrisean as a threat, someone who had too much influence over her son. Others suggested Chrisean was simply tired of being disrespected and used the baby drama to flip the script. Whatever the truth is, one thing is clear: this story isn't slowing down. Each day, another clip surfaces, another comment goes viral, another rumor spreads like wildfire. The "come get the baby" line has gone from a moment of shade to a cultural meme, and now it's the centerpiece of a messy family saga the internet can't stop watching. And here's the real question. Is Chrisean Rock just playing the internet like a fiddle, using every ounce of drama to stay trending, or has she stepped into a battle that could backfire in ways she never imagined? Because when you drag family into the spotlight, the mess doesn't just go viral, it explodes. The mess didn't slow down. If anything, it got louder because Blueface's mom refused to stay quiet. She jumped on live, ranting about how she was tired of being disrespected, tired of being painted as the villain, and most of all, tired of seeing her grandchild paraded around like a prop. Her words were sharp, her tone bitter, and every second of it was clipped, reposted, and dissected. "That girl thinks she's untouchable," she snapped, referring to Chrisean Rock. "But you don't play with my blood. Not my grandbaby." The internet ate it up. Fans turned her rant into TikTok edits, splicing her furious words with Chrisean's "come get the baby" line. The result? A viral trend that made the feud look like a rap battle more than a family fight. People weren't just watching, they were choosing sides. And that's exactly what Mama Blueface wanted. She doubled down, accusing Chrisean of being reckless for letting Bino hold the baby, calling it an insult not just to her, but to the entire family. Meanwhile, Bino's name trended all over again. Fans demanded to know why he was even near the child in the first place. Some swore Chrisean did it just to stir the pot, to prove she was in control no matter how Mama Blueface felt. Others argued it was innocent and that the outrage was overblown. But in the messy world of social media, innocence doesn't matter. Perception is everything. And the perception was chaos. Gossip blogs started pushing out their own receipts. One claimed they had screenshots of old texts between Chrisean and Blueface's mom where the insults flew back and forth long before the baby drama went viral. Another swore they had insider info from someone close to the family, saying Mama Blueface had been plotting to expose Chrisean for months. None of it could be verified, but that didn't stop the internet from running with it. The headlines practically wrote themselves. Family war explodes, baby drama turns ugly, Mama Blueface versus Chrisean. Who's really telling the truth? Through it all, Chrisean Rock stayed defiant. Instead of apologizing, she laughed at the critics. She reposted memes mocking Mama Blueface, adding cryptic captions like, "Receipts coming soon." Fans went wild trying to guess what she meant. Did she have voice notes? Screenshots? Hidden footage? The speculation alone kept her name trending, because nothing fuels the internet like the promise of receipts. But while Chrisean was feeding the fire, whispers began about the real cost of the drama. Rumors circulated that brands were reconsidering deals with her, nervous about attaching themselves to a scandal involving a baby. A few blogs hinted that at least one sponsor had already backed out quietly. Insiders claimed Chrisean didn't care, that she told her team she'd make money with or without them. But behind the scenes, people wondered if she was underestimating just how damaging this storm could be. Meanwhile, Mama Blueface camp insisted she wasn't chasing clout, just protecting her family. On Live, she repeated over and over that the baby was innocent, that she didn't care about the internet, but her tone betrayed her. This wasn't just about family, it was about control. Fans noticed how she couldn't stop talking about how things used to be before Chrisean entered the picture, how her influence over her son and grandchild had changed. To some, it sounded less like concern and more like jealousy. And then came the leaks that nobody was prepared for. A small but messy gossip page claimed they had audio of Mama Blueface calling Chrisean unstable and accusing her of using the baby to stay relevant. The page didn't post the full audio, just a teaser clip, but it was enough to set social media ablaze. People rushed to pick it apart, arguing over whether it was real or fabricated. Chrisean herself fanned the flames by liking posts that accused Mama Blueface of being bitter. Now the internet was completely divided. Some fans said Chrisean Rock was being unfairly attacked and deserved credit for standing her ground. Others said she was exploiting her own child for clicks, dragging an innocent baby into adult drama. The arguments flooded timelines, drowning out everything else. And the memes? They only got meaner. One viral TikTok showed Mama Blueface chasing Chrisean with the caption, "Come get the baby part 2." Another flipped it, portraying Chrisean as a queen and Mama Blueface as desperate for relevance. It was no longer just a feud. It was a spectacle. And the whispers behind the scenes hinted that it was only going to get darker. Insiders suggested more private footage existed, footage that could shift the entire narrative if it ever surfaced. Whether it was Chrisean's team holding it back or Mama Blueface preparing her own counterattack, nobody knew for sure. But everyone agreed on one thing: the drama was far from finished. Because this wasn't just about words anymore. It was about reputation, power, and control. And as the internet kept replaying the same clips, remixing the same lines, and posting the same memes, the real question loomed larger. What happens when the next piece of evidence drops? Who will the internet side with then, Chrisean Rock or Mama Blueface? And if the rumors are true, and the alleged receipts actually exist, the storm we've seen so far will look like nothing compared to what's coming. Viewers, you've seen the feud, the receipts, and the chaos. But now it's your turn. Is Chrisean Rock exposing the truth, or has Blueface's mom been right all along? Drop your thoughts in the comments, because this battle is only heating up. And don't forget, smash that like button, hit subscribe, and turn on the bell so you never miss the next scandal we uncover. Share this video with a friend who needs the tea, because trust me, the next story we're dropping is even messier than this. This is Celebrity Press, where secrets explode before your eyes.